Hi guys! So for today's video we're going to be learning how to do DIY printmaking. So printmaking at home. Okay, so it's pretty simple to do. You probably already have all the stuff that you need laying around the house. So what you're going to need is, I just have a small piece here, but I have a bigger piece that I'm going to use in a little bit, is some styrofoam. So, styrofoam plates, trays, boxes, anything that's made out of this really cool foamy material is what we're going to need. You're also going to need a pencil for drawing your design, a washable marker, any color will work. You can do multiple colors, but I just chose black. And then some scissors if you're going to want to trim your styrofoam into a shape. Alright, so stick around and we'll get to it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my styrofoam and my pencil. Okay, so I'm going to put this to the side. This is what I'm going to draw my design on. Now I want to think very carefully about what I want to draw. Actually, I think I'm going to do a square. So I'm going to cut it into a square real quick. Alright, so I got my square here. Now I'm going to draw some designs here. So I'm going to think really carefully first before I start, because remember, I only have two sides. I have this side here and this side here. So if I mess up both sides, then that's it. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just draw a very simple design. Alright, I got my design here, kind of like a square-ish spider web design. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my marker. Now if you make bigger designs, you can color it in with different colors of marker, but I'm just going to do black just to keep it simple today. So I'm going to take my marker here, my regular old marker, and I'm going to just color right onto my styrofoam. Alright, once I've colored onto my styrofoam, I'm going to take my paper and then I'm going to place it ink side down onto my paper. Very gently, and then I'm going to give it a good press. I want all of that ink to stamp onto my paper. Then I'm going to gently remove it. And ta-da! You've got your very own homemade stamp. Okay, so I'm going to repeat that step and I'm going to fill up my whole paper. So you can do different designs. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another design here on the back so that way I can have different ones. And then I'll show you what it looks like whenever I'm finished. And now I've got my stamped paper here. Now of course you can use lots of different colors if you want, but this is just the easiest thing. And then of course make sure that you're using some kind of washable marker. Don't use a permanent marker because you will get your hands dirty. But once I wash my hands, this should all come right off. Okay, so use regular school markers, not a permanent marker. Alright, then when you're done with your stamp, you can simply save it or you can just recycle it. Alright, so that's it for today's video. Hope you guys learned something cool, and I can't wait to see the cool and funky designs that you're going to create. I'll see you on the next video. Bye!